let me just show you guys like a little snippet from what it looks like from here. This is like my second biggest inventory haul, y'all. My first was a little box with some slippers, and now we here. Like, look at this. This is freaking bonkers. It's bonkers. It's crazy. Like, is this even me? Like, is this my house? Like, is this my brand? Is this the bougie supply store? Like, is it really me? Like, sometimes, like, I really be coming downstairs like, who bought all of this? Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Brit Bougie, and we are back again with another video. Today's video, we are going to be talking about inventory. We're going to be talking about my huge sweatsuit stock. As you guys can see, I am so excited. Like, I have never had this much inventory ever. This is like an updated inventory from my last inventory video when I spoke about my my slippers, and how that was like my biggest, like, you know, purchase of inventory. And it's just crazy how in the matter of months we're basically here. Like, we're like 10-12 boxes deep of inventory. And just like I discussed some of the things in that video, I just basically wanted to give you guys a little like my last video touched upon everything a little lightly, but now we're gonna dive deeper into, you know, inventory and purchasing and stuff like that. Alright, so boom, all of these boxes that you see around me is basically inventory for my business at the Bougie Supply Store. Make sure you guys head over to my Instagram and follow me. Also follow me on my personal page at Brit Bougie, and, you know, just go support a black business. I have some like dope ass stuff, you know. My black and bougie collection is what I'm talking about today. These are my sweatsuits. They are on the site. They're available for purchase. Make sure that you guys head over to the site and purchase 1 or 2 or 3. It doesn't matter. I love the support. Purchase one in every color. Purchase your honey, caramel, and your mocha, okay? So now let's talk about the shipping, y'all. So let me give y'all a little secret when it comes to shipping. When you're making a bulk order, listen to me, get your little notebook that I told you guys that you needed to have. Get your notebook and jot this down, because I'm really giving you the tea right now. So let's start off with shipping, because everything is in boxes and I haven't unpacked everything as yet. So let's just talk about that. So shipping, boom. I did half of my shipping by hair. I said hair. I'm touching my hair and I said hair. I did half of my shipping by air and the other half by sea. You want to know why? Because I like to save my money. I like to save my coin. Alright? So cool. So first things first, as you can see, this is a lot. It's a lot of boxes. They weigh a lot. They weigh a ton. Sweatsuits and clothing, they're very, you know, heavy. So when it comes to shipping, lots of shipping companies go by weight. So shipping is definitely going to be super expensive, especially if you want it within a 5 to 7 day span and not have to wait forever for them. So if you're trying to get them by air and if you're trying to get your stuff on time, shipping is going to be expensive. But to get out of it being as expensive as it would be if you just ship everything by air, you do half by air and half by sea. So how that works is that you have half of your inventory ready to go, and then hopefully by the time you sell out of the first set, your second set will basically be at your door. So sea shipping takes a little bit longer, but it is significantly cheaper than air. Anything that is fast, anything that is efficient is going to cost you money. That's just what you need to understand. As a business owner, you have to make sure that you find ways to save money, okay? Because especially as an entrepreneur, like, listen, this is all us. I don't have nobody to go to and be like, yo, can I? Nah. This is on me. Anytime that I can have money in my pocket or save some type of money by cutting some type of corner, I'm going to do it. Mind you, not no crazy type of corner, y'all. Don't get me wrong. Don't try to give people low quality stuff and stuff like that. Obviously, when it comes to things like shipping and basically trying to save money with that, because shipping is something that you're going to have to add into the cost of your good, because this is money that you've spent and you need to make it back. Don't ever not put shipping into how much you charge for your item, because that it costs something for it to get here. So you definitely need to make that money back. So that's definitely something to keep in your mind. So I did half by sea, half by air, Air was more expensive than C. Like I told you, there's a significant difference between the prices. So that's basically how I got my sweatsuits. Everything is here now. Everything is ready to go. This is my second set of inventory by C, and they're about to be added on the site, so make sure you guys head over and purchase them. So now let's really get into my sweatsuits. So this is like a little bundle of my sweatsuits. I've seen like a lot of like clothing lines and stuff like that. They basically tie them off based off of what size they are. So this is size medium of my mocha sweatsuit, and I'm basically just going to show you guys how it comes. It comes in like a set of 3. Sometimes there's more. Most times there's probably only like 4 or 5 in a tie, but they're all the same size. So they kind of like separate it for you. So when you are doing your inventory for yourself, it's not that hard. It's not like this whole bunch of sweatsuits just in the box. I'm only speaking for me, and I've seen like a lot of people do it like this, but hopefully you get a vendor that also ties them off or at least separates them for you. So when you do your inventory, it's not like, oh my god, like I have to separate all of these sweatsuits. So let me basically show y'all what it's hitting for. So let me get an open one so I don't open this one. So this is basically, this right here is my honey sweatsuit. These are the bottoms. It has like a pink detail on the side. This is the top. The top is like a corset. It also has a hoodie, and it's just super sexy, and like, you know, you could run to the mall, you could do this, you could do that, and you still super cute. It also has an embroidery detail on it. Look at that, guys. This is some good embroidery quality. Look at that. This is basically my logo on top of my sweatsuit. So let's get into embroidery. So as you know, when you're getting custom label things, obviously you're going to be putting your label or your logo or whatever the case may be onto your clothing. So you want to make sure that you kind of know what you're trying to sell, know what material it is, and what kind of like custom type of labeling is going to go with this. So I feel like the best choice for this was embroidery, because I didn't want to use screen printing, because a sweatsuit is something that you're going to wear over and over and over again, and I feel like with wear and tear, with washing and stuff like that, screen printing sometimes tends to, depending on what type and depending on the quality of the screen printing, it definitely tends to crack and rip and stuff like that over time, and I honestly didn't want to deal with that. So embroidery may be a little bit more expensive, but I feel like quality wise it's definitely worth it to get embroidery other than screen printing. But like I said, it depends on what you're trying to sell. So if it's a sweatsuit, sometimes screen printing will work. If it's like a cotton or whatever the case may be, I'm not sure because I don't know. But like I said, this is why it's important to order samples of your things. I've also ordered samples with my logo. It also is a little bit more for them to literally put your logo on it and stuff like that, so you basically literally see what you're getting. I seen what I was getting before I made a bulk order, because I was not playing. I was not about to order all of this inventory and not be impressed. So embroidery was about 50 cents per sweatsuit, which is a little bit pricey. I'm not even gonna lie to you, because that adds up, especially if you're gonna do a bulk order of about like 300 sweatsuits. That's 50 cents times 300, that's about $150. Like, that's crazy. That's a lot of money just for some damn embroidery. On top, just like I said, when you are trying to start your own custom sweatsuit line or clothing line or whatever the case may be, these are the costs that I'm talking about that you're going to incur that you don't necessarily anticipate from jump. Because when you see that unit price, it's like, oh yeah, $10 a sweatsuit, I'm about to buy 100, that's $1,000. Nope. You got to think about your shipping, you got to think about your embroidery, you got to think about all of that extra stuff. Okay, so make sure you guys keep that in mind, and keep what type of like custom labeling you want to do. I also have custom tags inside of my clothing because I wanted to take it, you know, the extra mile and go there with it. Okay, honey, I want to go there. When you pick this up, I don't want you to be like, where did I get this from? Because you know where you got it from. Like, this is a bougie supply store. The pants also has the custom labeling inside of it as well. It says bougie, and it also gives you a size. This is a size small in our honey sweatsuit. It's super comfy, super soft, super nice. And I just love it, okay? Make sure you guys head over to the site now. Okay. Let's talk MOQ. So the MOQ for the vendor that I used was basically anywhere from 100 to 300 sweatsuits. And it all depends on what you want to do. So if you simply want to make a bulk order, it starts off on 100. And when you get into like custom labeling and adding like hand tags and adding like labeling inside of it and stuff like that, the MOQ goes up because essentially it's more work and it's going to take more materials and more whatever, more machinery and stuff like that. And normally to like, you know, use these machineries, they want to make sure that we have a certain amount, because they don't want to like pull out a whole machine just to do like 10 sweatsuits, because it just doesn't make sense on their end. So the more you want done essentially is the more you're going to have to buy, if you get what I'm saying. But like I said, go big or go home, honey, okay? Boom. I am still working on basically trying to organize my life, because as you can see, my life is a mess. My second set of sweatsuits for my second drop, I haven't unpacked them as yet. For my first drop, I was trying to figure out like how I was basically going to like organize it. I have an organizer that I bought from Amazon, but I've just been so busy with clients and doing hair and this and that I haven't been able to sit down and be bougie the builder and freaking build it up. So that I'm basically just trying to like transform this whole basement into like inventory sweatshop kind of, like, because it's a lot of boxes everywhere and it's honestly giving me anxiety right now. Like I need to get it done. And I'm basically going to do a separate video on that to basically show you guys my organizer and how I'm going to organize my inventory within this organizer, so that I can, you know, just be efficient, be, you know, just grab and go, kind of like, okay, I need a small mocha, grab my small mocha, and, you know, be out the door when it comes to shipping and stuff like that, to just to make it easy, so I don't have to be like, you know, rummaging in boxes trying to figure out like, you know, where's this or where's that or whatever the case may be. So like I said, this is my second biggest inventory haul to date. As you guys can see, we have inventory all over here, we have inventory back there. Let me just show you guys like a little snippet from what it looks like from here. This is like my second biggest inventory haul, y'all. My first was a little box with some slippers, and now we here. Now we here. Like, look at this. This is freaking bonkers. It's bonkers. It's crazy. Like, is this even me? Like, is this my house? Like, is this my brand? Is this the bougie supply store? Like, is it really me? Like, sometimes, like, I really be coming downstairs, like, who bought all of this? Like I bought... Listen, I don't know, okay? This was just a little update on my shipping. If you are about to start your business, or if you're a small business owner, get up, go order some inventory and get to it, because what they be saying, scam money don't make no money, right? So get up and go do what you gotta do. Make sure you guys, like I said, head over to my personal page at Brit Bougie and follow me on Instagram, and also go follow my my business page at the Bougie Supply Store, and, you know, check out some of our merch, check out some of the things that we have. I'm going to link everything down into my bio, so it'll be easy for you guys to know. You just put out your cart from now and then just click on the thing on the bio and, you know, go purchase something. Yeah. Let me know in the comments what you guys would like to see in a next video. I will be back again with another video. We uploading videos like crazy, because, you know, you guys have been really telling me, like, you know, where you at, what you doing. So I'm really just trying to go crazy with the content and have time for YouTube. Right now it's like 12 a.m. and I'm done for the day with my clients, and I'm like, you know what, before I head upstairs, let me film a quick video and show you guys what the heck is going on with my inventory. I know I look cold on the top and hot on the bottom, but like, you in my business, don't do that. Make sure you guys watch out for when these bougie hoodies drop. They're so comfy. Like, this is literally all I be wanting to wear now. Like, they're just so comfy, and then like you put on a hoodie and like It's just so nice and like snuggly. Make sure you guys head over to my site at www.thebougiesupply.com and purchase some merch and take some pictures and tag me, because period.